From what I saw, it looks pretty interesting for me. And I'm absolutely sure it will be interesting also for you. Hello, hello. As you can see, there is a lot of people on the beach today because it's yesterday there were many ceremonies because of the full moon, and then after the full moon everybody is going in the water, like I already told you in the previous episodes. They're washing off all the bad things from them. I'm going to show you Laura's videos because I have nothing else to show you. I didn't film really. There's always this question. We have limited amount of the sites, and people usually asking me, Martin, isn't it boring to dive on the same sites all the time? That's the thing, is actually, you know, when I'm making this video, that's mostly you see on them same dive sites again and again. When I'm editing, it feels like it's the same, but when you're looking at the footage, it's always different, because it cannot be the same, because there's so many different things happening, different currents, different visibility, different fishes. It's always something different. So one question to you, Laura.
Yeah.
You diving a lot at house reef.
Yes.
What is the reason why you diving on a house reef all the time?
One of the reasons I'm still not driving motorbike.
Yeah.
That's why it's the closest place to our house. So and
the tanks as well, and
tanks
equipment.
also, yeah, and equipment. You just go in and go out, and there is the shower at the back. But actually, our house trip is very interesting. Today I posted in our Instagram. The
first photos and videos from every dive you can actually check on Instagram, and here is a link to it.
Yeah, so our house trip is changing, all the time changing. So time after time, like there is like a period, 2-3 months when it's changing. For example, some 2 months ago we didn't have in the shallow part, in the first 5 meters, we didn't have that anemones with the crabs, with the shrimps. Now we have, I can count some 10 anemones here. We can find some nice harlequin crabs and shrimps, glass shrimps. Amazing.
Okay, so what is specific at the moment? What is something you would like to highlight?
Oh, now in our house reef it's more very tiny small pipefishes. They are pregnant. There are a lot of them. Like
what color is them?
They are usually like a white or gray color.
Mm-hmm.
And,
but I saw one was black as well.
Yeah, but that pipefish, it's like a huge one. But that one's about I'm talking very small. The longest it's like 10 centimeters. Yeah, and they are so small and tiny, and for example last night in some 2 square meters I found 6 of them.
Actually, when I saw them for the first time, it looked like seahorse.
Seahorse, but of course they are like from seahorse family. They looks like seahorse.
They looks like a seahorse, yeah. Especially now when they are like a kind of, they are not just simply on a surface, but they always, there is also currents, and when they holding with their tails
leaves,
on some plants, so that really looks like a seahorse.
Yeah.
Especially now when they are pregnant and they are not same diameter as from the head to the tail, so then really looks like a seahorse. Something else?
Yeah, now in the I found in the house reef, it was December 17th, and yesterday I found them again. It's something interesting, looks like a snail, but I didn't found this kind of snail in my books which I have, so I cannot describe that what is the name of this kind of snail. If you will recognize them, please write your comments under Martin's video. They are green and like with a shield on the head. And of course, our frogfishes are back. And we have super beautiful one red frogfish. And it was first time when I get that video how that frogfish like a catching something. Fishing, yeah, super. So cute, so tiny.
When I saw it for the first time, I was like, oh, super bright red. It's like purple, actually, almost.
No.
No, it's red.
Red.
So that's the specialties of our house reef. Yeah, at the moment on a house reef there is also currents changing. There is a cold and warm currents now going up and down all the time. The visibility is not the greatest one at the moment. The rainwater start to hit the ocean as well. Still not really, but in some moments when it's really heavy rains, there's a lot of water, rainwater goes into the water, and then it's going in with all this, you know, with there's a lot of clay in the mountains, and all this clay water, if I can call it like that, it goes also in the water, and you have to be really careful because the bottom becomes really sensitive. If you stir it up, then it stays in a water for a really long time and it doesn't set down that fast. What else? The water temperature is still 29 degrees. It's really warm. You even moved back to the 3 millimeters.
Yeah, I moved back in my old wetsuit. Yeah, it's really old. I should throw out it, but
it's not that old. It's really 3 years, but for the amount of dives what we do during the 1 year, so it's a lot. Yeah. right, thank you very much for watching. Follow, subscribe, like the video, and see you on the next one. Bye.